The Free State Department of Tourism will officially launch today the 2025 Free State Tourism Month in Bloemfontein, Free State. Tourism Month is celebrated annually in September with the aim to encourage domestic and international travelers to explore South Africa. SABC News reporter Makgala Masiteng is in Bloemfontein and joins us live now. Let's take a look at what the Free State has on offer. Of course, it's got beautiful small towns and it's got those attractions and those dorpies that form part of what is really the Free State Northern Cape Belt are a big tourist attraction, particularly for locals who are looking to go to places like Clarence, for instance, en route to Bloemfontein. I'm sure that's what is being advertised there today. That's what is being encouraged. But take us into more details around what Free State Tourism hopes to message to South African travelers this month.
Well, Oliver, indeed, there are a lot of areas that the department have been putting out there, of course, to try and encourage both local and international tourists to come to the Free State and enjoy all of these areas. So today they are launching the Tourism Month in a style as there will be also R&B and soul session later on. But I'm standing with the MEC Ketso Makume just to take us through their plans and also what are those areas, as you have indicated. The likes of Harry Smith has been out there, you know, many people are going there, but there are a lot of hidden gems in the province that they've been talking about and trying to encourage many people to go to those places. MEC, thank you very much for joining us. I'm hearing from your speech there that this year's theme is tourism and sustainability. Talk to us about that.
Okay, we are sustaining tourism because we know that the importance of tourism, one of it is to create jobs. And by creating jobs, you definitely sustain life as well. So it's very much important. But tourism has an element of fun and entertainment. So that is why I always tell people that tourism is about us to work, but also to ensure that our people get fun and they get excited and entertained. So the element of sustainability and transformation, the truth of the matter is that some of the products and some of the destinations, they have not yet been transformed, not only in the Free State, in the whole country, and this is what we are trying to change. For instance, if you visit Clarence, I don't know how many visitors who have went to Khubetswana, an area just next to Clarence, to go and experience the livelihoods, to go and experience the lifestyle of the people who are living in Clarence. There are many international visitors who are coming to the areas Tabo Paris, in the areas Tabo Sasolburg. But I'm not sure if they've been to Tuma or they've been to Zamdale. So transformation, it's about ensuring that the numbers that we have of those who are touring, they are also transform the lives of our people. So meaning investing, particularly in areas which have been affected by unemployment, inequalities and poverty. So that is why we have put an element of transformation, ensuring that tourism must also assist us to actually mitigate the challenges that our country is facing today. So in the Free State today we are launching, many people are saying, but this money could have been put for other things, not for, let me explain to a lot of people here. There's what we call the value chain in this thing that is happening. Number one, in the Free State as a whole, we're launching Makufe. We have received visitors from different parts of the country. Today and tomorrow, as and when they leave, they are definitely going to wash their cars. The car washers are going to benefit. Artists that we have assigned to do this work, all of them, they are from the Free State. This is one of the industry that is not being extracted and its potentiality is not being promoted in our province in as much as we want. So that is why we have said it must now do these things. But there are people who are doing sound engineering, there are people who are doing the transport, there are people who have benefited because of accommodation. Many people in the Free State, they always want to visit, but they usually say, I want to visit my relatives when I come to the Free State. And I've encouraged the people who are their relatives that in future, make a charge on it. Create what we call a BNB. With a BNB, you introduce the visitor not only to your household, but to the entire township. What is the history of the township? You can even take him to the first church, the first school. So you make that, we normalize and we make it easy for people to internalize the Free State way of tourism. And that is why we have always maintained our mantra that Free State is a place to go to, not a place to go through, because our products of tourism are so much unique. As you have said, we also pride ourselves with hidden gems. We also pride ourselves with the things that you can't find them anywhere in the I think in the world. There's never been a team that has supporters but did not have players like Siwelele Samasel. You'll only find there in the Free State. Although the Siwelele is back, Maruma is also here. We're happy. It's going to excite the people of Mangaung and the Free State. But that historical moment where people have to come together with or without players, but they had to enjoy. They even produce new songs without the fact that they were not playing, they were not games. So this is one unique thing that you can only find here in the Free State. But I can talk about hidden gems like Tessin Refir. I can talk about hidden gems like the one that we have discovered now about Khodumo Dumo Interpretation Center. We are told that in the olden days, after the dinosaurs have existed to life, after the evolution of dinosaurs, and after the enter of the humankind in the universe, there were only one place where dinosaurs were left, was only in the Free State, in the area of Golden Gates. And that is why we have that center there. Already we have received more than 30,000 people who have visited this marvelous, majestic center, and they are always been blown up. I've visited that area for the third time, but for the first time and the second time and the third time, it was like for the first time. So I want to invite everyone to go there in Golden Gate, in the areas of Clarence, and visit that center, and they will be blown up. But there are so many things that we are going to do this month. They will be given to the media households about the activities that we are going to have, starting with this one where we are launching. We're telling the people of the Free State that they must also prepare themselves, because as and when visitors come, we must learn to change the visit into value. And this is what we are going to encourage. Our emphasis is going. Numbers are picking up in the Free State, but the value is not there, because we become lenient when we're supposed to charge people, for the services that we provide. But this also tells you something. We are a province of hospitality. But we must then change that hospitality into profitability so that our people can then learn to live.
How has it been? You've been driving this theme that the Free State is not the province to go through, but the province to go to. How are the numbers coming up?
The numbers have improved. We are being told that now we are being placed at position 4. We are from position 8 to position 4. So it's a very huge step that we have taken. But we are still not happy about the numbers. We are also still not happy about the value in which, or the spending which our visitors come and do. But the reality of the matter is that, as I've explained even in that thing, majority of them, it's people who are just closer to the province. We have not yet, grasped the market, particularly the international market, and the market in other provinces that are far away from. For instance, we've got Gauteng, they are visiting in numbers. We've got KZN, they are visiting in numbers. We've got now Northwest, they are visiting in numbers. And Northern Cape. Northern Cape actually is our sister province. So they are visiting in numbers in the province. But what we are not getting, it is the international community. The numbers now, they will tell you that when you look at the international community, 88.8%, they are from Lesotho. You will understand why. They can even walk to our province without any means of transport. They can even use a horse, just to horse ride to the province of the. So that is why the number is picking up. But numbers, what is impressing me about is that people who are from Free State, the bona fides of the Free State, but who are not staying here, they are beginning to take note of what we are doing. Artists, business people, anyone that you can think about, students. One person wrote in the Facebook, I feel I must go back home now because of the event that we had yesterday, because of the activities that we are going to have also throughout the week. So people are just so excited. I think what we were lacking was to be aggressive on the market, promoting the hidden gems, but promoting our lifestyle as the Free State.
But are there plans to attract those who are like your international tourists?
There are plans. We have already met, myself and the Premier, we have met with the Chinese community, and they've shown interest in some of the products. But we firstly need to agree on what we need to do. We have also met with the Indians. We are going to have a meeting with the Nigerians. You know, every time we've got a game of an international, we always ensure that we invite the embassy of those countries to come and have this conversation with them. So there are things that are promising that are coming very well. So we are hoping that those plans, they will work us and they will produce positive results.
Thank you very much. That is the MEC of Tourism here in the Free State, Ketso Makume, talking to us about their plans and, of course, and also elaborating what has been happening in the province since they've been driving this tourism campaign. As you have heard, today it is the launching of the Tourism Month that will be done in style, as they will be including also R&B and soul session later on.